Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him.
Jackson! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Punched away. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Koulibaly clears it away. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rodrigo. They've won a corner. Koulibaly can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Jackson. Sima. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's there to get rid. Danilo gets into some space. Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the right. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. Flings in across. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bremer. Gently done. To Douglas Luiz. Strong running down that left flank. Flashes it across. Well, that is one way to stop him. Sarr. Oh, sweet feet. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Into the box.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Brazil can start a counter here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cleared away. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. Sends it crossfield.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any
Nice
coach.
bit of skill, and he's away. Another chance from a corner. And it's been taken short. Bruno Guimaraes. That's tidy. Douglas Luiz. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Without complication. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Oh, good spread. Danilo could try cutting inside here. Sarr. So what can they make of this? And he's on a charge. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Bremer. Now it's Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Koulibaly gets it away. And it's Danilo. Showing good feet. And that has been knocked clear. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. That's not going far. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he can clear it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Senegal can counter promptly here. Oh, good spread. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they've got it again. Sima looks for the finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Douglas Luiz. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Out of play for a throw. Looking for the runner. Idrissa Gueye. That's Sima. Moved on forwards. Oh, played right into his path. Danilo. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Marquinhos, and it's played forward, crosses it in, forward it goes, now it's Sarr, he's shifting through the gears here, Zimmer, goal, Senegal, and Senegal score first. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Senegal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bremer. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Sima. Out to the left it goes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! He can get that clear. Played into the middle. Koulibaly tries to clear. Sarr. Senegal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Sarr. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And now the breakaway. Idrissa Gueye. It's Gueye! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Senegal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Was always going to be the keepers. Sima fiddles it through. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Played out to the right. That's very neat. Bruno Guimaraes has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Forwards and with intent. Plays a sharp little ball here. Skims one in. Alisson claims it.
Senegal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the left flank. Sarr. Plays the return pass. Sima. Sarr. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Sima. Oh, that's neat. Senegal look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Sarr. Senegal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. A real chance if he can get through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Sarr. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, really good feet. There's great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Towards the other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's good play. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Douglas Luiz. Senegal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Sarr. Seema. Now that's a fine challenge. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Aim forwards. Sarr. Seema. That is lovely. Now Sarr. And the shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Idrissa Gueye. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's in on Sarr! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Shifted upfield. Now it's Sarr. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Swing. Oh, great header! And that has been clubbed away. Douglas Luiz. Sarr. He's making a real surge on the left. Sarr. Oh, such a clever touch. Douglas Luiz. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Seema knocks it out wide. That has been knocked clear. Douglas Luiz. Forward it goes. No way through there. Sarr. They've managed to get it away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Sarr. Sarr's cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Douglas Luiz. Bremer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Good play on the left-hand side here. Sarr did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bremer, forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. And he's heaved it away. They've played it short. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Sarr. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Hoisted in. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Bremer. Douglas Luiz. Gently done. Koulibaly. That's Seema. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo tries making a foray down the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has been cleared. Jackson. are looking to break at pace. Now it's Sarr. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sima. Sarr, looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. Niakate. And it's Gay. Sarr, who has set up 2 goals. Sarr. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Niakate to Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Just too much on that. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Rodrigo. Rodrigo! He's having a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's found a way past, proves too strong. Bremer. Niakate. Moved on forwards. Jackson. Played out towards the right wing. Sarr. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. It's a good spell of possession, this. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sarr. And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. It's gone for a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted. Sarr. Half an hour played now. Sarr. Sima. Rodrigo. Danilo. He's found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Nice sequence of passes, this. Idrissa Gueye has found the net here, of course. Forwards and with intent. He carries far too far and out of play. Bremer. To Douglas Luiz. And Bremer. Bremer. To Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. Here's the delivery. And they're back on the ball again. Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. He is just caressing the ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Senegal really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danilo. And Bremer. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Early ball out from the back. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Douglas Luiz. Jackson, spread out to the left, chance here to counter. Forward it goes. Douglas Luiz and Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Stood up well to him there. The referee's awarded a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Idrissa Gueye is there, and he can get that clear. Nice control. Vinicius Junior! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo. Danilo. Rodrigo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Douglas Luiz. Niakate gets rid without sophistication. That's tidy. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior! Drives it in. And the keeper's in command. Koulibaly, aim forwards. Sima. Jackson. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Sima. Here's Gueye. Sarr. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alisson herring after the ball here. That is a little undercooked. And the ball, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Sarr. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vinicius Junior reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Sarr. Gently done. And they can counter here. And it's Danilo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Driving forward. And it's Danilo. It's run loose here. Rodrigo. Danger averted for now. Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. It's out for a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bremer. Rodrigo, played out to the right. Clears it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koulibaly. Well, the counter could be on here. To Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Danilo. Rodrigo. He's played him through. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jackson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. He's missed, but not by that far. Danger averted for now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. Sarr.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rodrigo, and he's forced to go back. There will be a throw-in. Sima. Niakate. Sarr. Jackson. Sima. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Danilo. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Rodrigo. That's a shapes to shoot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. He is just caressing the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Climbs up big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Douglas Luiz to Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Danilo. Short changes him with that pass. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Sarr. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sima. Niakate. Lofted upfield. Rodrigo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. Here it is, crossed in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Sarr. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! And it's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Senegal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Danilo. And it's played forward. Sarr. And he's found a way past. Idrissa Gueye.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Gueye. Jackson! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Jackson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Senegal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. And it's Neymar. He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bruno Guimaraes and Brema. Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Very nicely done. Great chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Douglas Luiz. Oh, what a pass! Played out to the left flank. Turns and goes back. Douglas Luiz. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Terrific save from... It's bounced out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Senegal can start a counter here. Douglas Luiz. Neymar out to the right. Sarr. Niakate, pinged towards the front line. Threads one in. He's onside. Douglas Luiz. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sarr. Forwards and with intent. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Danilo. Neymar. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Mendy is there to take. Sarr's cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Danilo wins the duel this time. And it's Danilo. Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Neymar. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sima. For Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Opts for safety. Sarr. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danilo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Can he spark a counter here? And back to the keeper they go. Bremer. Oh, and he's through the middle. Firmly met. And it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That has been cut short. Neymar. Jackson. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Sarr. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Danilo. The referee has given a corner. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Played in. It'll be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Massive leap! his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Marquinhos to Douglas Luiz. And he's there to get it away, and they're quick to get it back. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Luiz. Oh, it's played into the area, and back out it comes. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Danilo.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little...
Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Bremer. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Lovely feet. Danilo. Nice physical challenge. Diving header! He scored! Brazil are back in business. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot could be chance! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, he's found some space here. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, can he finish? Only partially clear. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Douglas Luiz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior! Now it's Neymar. Can he get away here?
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Idrissa Gueye. Deftly done. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Koulibaly getting this one clear. And he's had it nicked away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's nice. And the defence can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. It's a decent looking cross. And that has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Senegal looking to pass their way through. Might be danger here. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good play. Now it's Sarr. Vinicius Junior. Here come Brazil on the counter.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cross goes in there.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
That's a throw. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Now this could... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Senegal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Danilo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Opts to play it back. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Idrissa Gueye. Jackson succumbs to the pressure.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sarr. That looks a cracking ball. And out to safety. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Brazil, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That pass has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards, and the counter is on. Now it's Sarr. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Sima. And Sarr. Smoothly does it. Now he gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. Incoming cross. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Gets it back. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shifted upfield. That'll be a throw-in. Danilo. Oh, a delicate chip through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Up to meet it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Sarr. he's not getting his way this time. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's going for goal!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Pinches it off him. Neymar. And he's forced to go back. And he's got his range wrong there. Idrissa Gueye. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Danilo. Danilo. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, they could break here. Gueye. Sarr. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is one way to stop him. Big chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good spread. Played back into the centre. And it's Gueye. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. That is good strength. Oh, nice touch. Decent progress down the left. Hit into the middle. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Idrissa Gueye does really... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gently done. Marquinhos makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played it short. Look at the space here. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Danilo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. Danilo. Idrissa Gueye. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a little off target. Forward it goes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. And he was alert to it.
Sarr, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Douglas Luiz, forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Senegal have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, and making the challenge outside the box I think would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Sarr. It's run loose here. Calmly anticipates. Sarr. Into the last quarter of an hour. Shot at goal! He scores! Senegal are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Neymar.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Wendell cuts out the pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Danilo. And it's played in here.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar. Danilo. Neymar. No, he's not getting any further than that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's the hit! And in again. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Brazil clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Idrissa Gueye. Shifted upfield. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danilo. Wendell is onto it in a flash. Oh, played right into his path.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Moved on forwards. Sima. Can he get away here? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Big!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, such a clever touch! Oh, well played, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great chance! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Douglas Luiz simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Brazil take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Senegal can counter promptly here. Oh, red, nice interception.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Idrissa Gueye. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gets his pass away, and that's aimed into the middle.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Looks to go up and over. Tries to get it clear. And it's Gueye. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's going direct. And it's been taken short. Into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Great run on the overlap here. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Koulibaly. Here's Gay. Dieng. He's had it taken off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Niakate clears. Played out wide. Now it's Sarr. Takes on his marker. Sarr's and a header! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Sarr. Oh no circumventing this opponent. That's good play. Aimed in towards... He's had a hit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All square again into the dying minutes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Douglas Luiz, Wendell. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That looks a good ball. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Idrissa Gueye. Brazil have a free kick. Wendell. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koulibaly.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Niakate to Idrissa Gueye. Sarr plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Sarr in with a header. He will be livid with himself. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looking for options for movement. Header! And a second time! opportunity is there, and he can get that clear. Over to the left. So it's going to be another corner. Idrissa Gueye getting this one clear. Now there's and can he finish it?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Koulibaly. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Great skill, that's nice.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar. This is it then, now or never. Interesting ball. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil finding their passes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Wendell, and the volley. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why.
Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Wendell. Oh, it's played into the area. Douglas Luiz. Wendell. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? It's a loose ball. He's tried one! And for sure, that was not one of his best. That's been cut out, well played. Bremer. And it's Marquinhos. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Into the box. Dieng. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. He is just caressing the ball. Keeper's ball. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Gets into some space. Played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Gets to show off his quick feet. In comes the cross. No way he was going to let him past. Neymar. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Wendell. And it's Marquinhos. Neymar threads one in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? What a throw in. Senegal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pass is coming off. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Keeper beats it away. Tries to dink it through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Dieng. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely feet. Great hit! Just off target. Diallo. Dieng. Looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's hoisted clear. Bremer. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Douglas Luiz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Sarr. Oh, perfectly measured that. Douglas Luiz. Wendell, spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diallo with the clearance. He's having a go! And that is the last effort of the game.